Alright, let's get straight to this. Satellites are fake. Satellites don't exist. I know you guys are going to have a problem with it. I know you're going to grab your ergonomically designed keyboard, throw on your black gloves with leather patches with the tips cut off, put on a miniature gi around your index finger, and become a keyboard warrior. This is what you guys do. But I've been doing the research. You guys have been telling me that there is a Hubble Space Telescope taking pictures of stars. You've been telling me that astronauts are in the International Space Station. This is what you guys have been saying. Don't tell me you haven't been telling me this. Let's go into this thing here now. Now let's go into the layers of the atmosphere. We have the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and the exosphere. Now the satellites are supposed to be in the thermosphere. Thermo is dealing with heat. Now, how hot are we talking? Okay, well, according to Wiki Answers, the temperature goes from 600 degrees Celsius to 2,000 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you know how hot that is, but that's as hot as a blast furnace. We're supposed to believe that they have these machines in the thermosphere, where the temperature goes up to 2,000 degrees Celsius. This is what we're supposed to believe. Some people might have thought that the higher we go up in the atmosphere, the colder it gets. Well, that's not the truth. According to them, it gets hotter, as we can see here. This is the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and then we go all the way up here. It gets hotter and hotter. So someone has to explain to me, how do you have satellites in the hottest layer of the atmosphere? I'll wait. Now I want to just draw something here. As you can see, this is the ISS. It's from 330, somewhere around here, to 435. The Hubble Space Telescope is around 559 kilometers up. The satellites, they say, are from 120 to 35,000 kilometers, you know, all the way up. Guys, this is absurd. The melting point for steel, aluminum, titanium, gold is around 2,000 degrees Celsius. So they would be melting. If you really think of it, the satellites will become balls of flame. It will become a comet. They're moving at 17,000 miles an hour. And you have supposedly 26,000 satellites in space. This is what they said. But yet and still, they're telling us that we have things looking like this. Look at this. Does this look hot to you? This is gold, and come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Anywho, this is how satellites would actually look at the temperature that they're telling us the thermosphere is. They're telling us that thermosphere is from 600 degrees Celsius to 2,000 degrees Celsius. This is how it would look. This is how the Hubble telescope would look at 1,200 degrees Celsius. This is how it would look. This is how it would look from 500 to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Guys, this doesn't make any sense. This is a fantasy. Here you are telling me that you got satellites taking pictures. Just please send me footage of a satellite. Now here we have a blast furnace. As you can see, a blast furnace, the temperature is from 2,000 to 2,300 degrees Celsius. With a blast furnace, you create iron from putting ore into it, and then you blast it with air. This is how this is how the satellites would look if they were really in space, but they're not, because they're fake.